Hello folks, Old Twit Talks Cars. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping safe. So here I am in the big old Citroen, hottest day of the year so far apparently, and I just wanted to use this video to go open book about the costs of this car, i.e. what it cost me to buy, what I've spent on it thus far to get it into a condition that I would like to think I can use every day and gives me confidence to get in and drive. Also, sad to report, that hasn't quite finished yet, that journey. I had hoped it had, given what I've spent and the time that it's been away being fettled, but sadly no, there's a couple of things still left to do, one of which is significant, one less so. So make sure you watch to the end to see what those are. However, I'd like to really just jump into this and let you know how foolish I've been, and clearly to dispel the myth, certainly from my experience, that there's any such thing as a cheap Citroen C6. So let's get on with it and get your tissues at the ready. So, let's jump in and keep you waiting. So, outside, body-wise, well, I've sorted out the headlamps. They were pretty much opaque, so they've had a going over. That was just my time, really, and I did use a little kit, which I think was about 20 quid. So, let's chalk those up as £20 for the lights. It's had a new pair of number plates because the other ones were ropey. So they were, what were they? 20 odd quid. Any of the numbers I can't remember, I will put in the captions because I haven't got them all written down. I'm pretty old. They were about 25 quid the pair, I think. I've had the wheels refurbed because they were horrendous. They were scratched to buggery, so they've been refurbed, and that cost me £268 for the four. So they look a lot better. Pretty much as new, one might say. And then out the back here, the only thing we've done is this is not new, but a replacement lens. The previous owner presumably had backed it into something, and you can still see a dent there. I've got to have a go at pulling that out at some point. So we got a second-hand one off eBay, which was 25 quid, fitted ourselves, so that was 25. And then the enormously heavy boot has now got new struts, which is a lot better. Can be open one-handed now. So they were 25 quid the pair, might have been 28 quid the pair, and we obviously fitted those ourselves, which was a 2-minute job. So that's much better now. In fact, you even have to put some effort into closing it, which you certainly didn't before. Gravity took care of that. Inside, nothing. Excuse all the kit I've been filming this morning, but no, just a clean inside, so everything there was okay and fine and dandy. The big expense has been under there. There's no point showing you because you won't be able to see anything really. But I will now go through and list for you all the jobs that I've had done. So, Now, in terms of what's left to do, I've still got a broken window there, and the best I've been quoted to supply and fit a new laminated one, because all the windows in here are laminated, is £270. And given everything else that I've spent and the fact that I haven't been working since January and I'm living off my ill-gotten gains, then I'm going to try and get a one from a breaker, but they are devilishly hard to find, it seems. I mean, we could certainly fit that ourselves, no trouble at all. But if you know where I can get a laminated passenger side window for the Citroen C6 that's less than £270, hopefully considerably, then please drop me a note. The other thing, sadly, is I have had recurring problems with the gearbox on this. I had as you all have seen, I had the fluid flushed and replaced on this car. Now, I would say that's made it a bit better. However, when the car's used enthusiastically, shall we say, and the fluid or the gearbox gets hot, then I get the old problem of hunting between second and third and slipping and horrible clunking into reverse. So that still needs to be done. I've got a horrible feeling it needs the hydraulic control unit valve thingy jobby replacing. And if that's the case, that's hundreds of pounds more. So I'm going to just stick with it for a while, see how it performs. It seems all right when you're just pootling about. It's certainly all right when the car's cold, and when you're drifting around, without much effort, then it's no problem at all. However, when you get cracking and you've been running it for a while, and the gearbox from hell raises its ugly head again. So there you have it, folks.